My name is Madison Herring. I'm a junior this year at Campbell University, and I'm from Kinston, North Carolina. My mom and dad actually flipped a coin on whether I would play t-ball or dance, and my dad, thank God, he won. So I was able to play t-ball instead of actually taking
3 shutouts. Herring goes after the first pitch, and it's going to fall in.
I actually traveled to Gardner-Webb to play, and I'd had a little discomfort in my arm, and I had like a fever, and I had some nausea. So I went to my trainer, and she was like, "You can just stay home this weekend." And I was like, "No, I need to travel. Like, if there's any way I can play, I need to play." So Coach Bradley let me travel, and when we got there, I couldn't actually go to the game because I was so sick. They wouldn't actually let me go. So I laid in bed and watched the live stats so I could kind of keep up with what we were doing. I kept having a lot of discomfort, and I noticed the more I got sick, the bigger my arm would get. So we got back from traveling. I played that last game Saturday, and I called my mom, and I was like, "You need to come get me. Like, I can't take care of myself at this point." So she came and got me, and we went home, and from then on we went to the doctor, and that's when I was diagnosed with blood clots.
Hit in the air, Herring starts in, goes back the win.
From what they explained to me, I gained so much muscle mass so fast that my left pec pinched my vein off completely with my first rib. So they actually gave me 2 options. They said, you can be on blood thinners for the rest of your life. There's no way you can play softball. You have to be very careful when you walk around. Like when you're shaving, you can't cut yourself. Like you will bleed constantly. And they said, or we can remove that first rib. You'll be on aspirin, which will help thin your blood, but not too thin. And you could potentially play softball again. And that easily made my decision. I was like, you can take it out now. Like, I'm completely ready right now.
Is pulled in, so it's a third baseman. The squeeze is on and safe.
I would watch the games and just get so excited or so upset that I would just cry. Like, my mom would have to take the computer from me because I was so emotionally involved in these games that I would cry for my teammates, or I would sing cheers when I heard them. Or, I mean, like, I screamed Katie Baker for hours one day until the doctors were like, "Okay, can you calm her down?" Like, it was, I just really wanted to be there, and I knew they wouldn't let me. Like, that was the actual process of healing, was I need you to get me out as quickly as possible because we have a game Tuesday and I went in on a Sunday.
Through the left side, and Campbell will have the...
For me, it was like, why me? You know, kind of that kind of question, like, why did this have to happen to me? Like, I was having a good season, I was getting to play, like, I was having a great time, and I really had to do a lot of self-talk and self-reflection. My whole thought process has changed. And not even softball, I mean everything. Like, you woke up this morning, yeah, it sucks you have to go to class, but you get to go to class. Like, you have all these opportunities given to you, like, you have to take advantage of it. And I think that's what I would tell people is, you don't realize how much you have until you think it's going to be taken away. Like, you're very blessed and you need to take advantage of it.